You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her!
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road.
Justice shall be done. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
What is your wish?
Certainly. Of course.
Yes, my liege. Attack!
Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly.
Prince Arthas, there's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
A sound plan.
Greetings, my lord.
Certainly. For honor.
My lord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river. There is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
As I booted the game and the intro music started, when the peculiar art style flooded my pupils with a familiar yet alien feeling, I knew that I would like this game. I knew that the experience will be a beautiful journey, salted with nostalgia, peppered with a little bit of sadness, full of rich story, lore to be discovered, and backstory to be savored. The game has a strong start. Your character is a foreigner, or how the Glenfadden would say, Estermore to these lands. Us is the player, making a smart connection between the character and the player. What the player knows, the character knows, creating a thirst for knowledge and a wellspring of curiosity in us. The first thing I noticed, except the really nice art style, were some green rocks coming out of the ground. Inquiring about them, I got my answer.
I can help.
These are called Other, and if the story is to be believed, it might grow from the heart of the planet and have a life of its own. I was already intrigued by this fact alone and want to learn more, but my curiosity will need to be sated later, because I needed to tend to my illness. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I arrived here with a caravan from an unknown region,
so much.
and
I have a reward for you.
Certainly.
happy me, I was sick. But thankfully,
There
I
is
did
an
not
ancient
meet
fountain
Berat
shrine
that day,
nearby.
because our caravan
Legends say
master
that its
knew of
holy
a tea
waters
that
can
will
restore
cure you.
health and
I
heal
just need the
grievous
ingredients.
wounds.
After I found the
That could prove to be
ingredients
useful
and met the
indeed.
friendly locals, I made my way back to the camp. From afar, I saw a huge party with new people joining in. It was so wild, most of them were laying on their backs. As I made my way forward, horror started to creep in my mind, realizing that the commotion wasn't a friendly welcoming, but they were screams full of pain and murder. I decided to stand my ground and maybe have a chance at revenge against the cold and unforgiving stranger that murdered my traveling companions. With a bit of skill and luck, I managed to save another caravan member and survive the encounter. Breathing a sigh of relief, I hear the last dying words of the caravan master.
Our forces are under attack.
Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Is there danger? Certainly. Is there danger? For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
Lock your shields and defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons, slay them all immediately.
Say the word.
A sound plan. Is there danger? Certainly. Justice shall be done. I am ready.
What do you need?
What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but
We'll get to the bottom of this. Is there danger?
Sounds interesting. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Sounds interesting.
Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. Certainly. This must be the shrine that the old man spoke of. Any man who drinks from these light-blessed waters will be healed. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. Foul knave. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Orders. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
Greetings. We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly.
Let's get to fighting.
The hell are you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
A sound plan. The light is my strength. Certainly. For honor. Of course.
What's the plan?
For honor. Of course.
I can help.
A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay? A sound plan.
I'll take care of it.
Certainly. Of course. Destroy that warehouse. Now! A sound plan. Certainly.
What ails you?
Of course.
Is someone injured? I am your servant.
For honor. Of course. What was that? And who is that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.